Hello. Now, in the last episodes, we discussed all about linear equations and quadratic equations. Now, this time, we want to have a more challenging form of equations. It involves radicals and exponents. Now, let's try to solve this equation given to us by ChatGPT, that is quantity x plus 1, a binomial raised to 2 over 3 equals 9. Now, let's try to use my note. So again, let me use my note in order for me to demonstrate to you how to solve this equation that involves a radical and an exponent. So here, equations involving radicals and exponent. Now, our example is x plus 1 raised to 2 thirds equals 9. Now, let's try to rewrite this expression. You will notice that it is squared. That's the power, so that is the exponent. So that's x plus 1 raised to 2. And here, the 1/3 simply means that it is a cube root. Now, all we need to do now for this to solve this equation is we have to raise everything here. We have to raise everything here, the left and the right side, by 3 halves. Okay? Why? It's simply because 2/3 multiplied by 3 halves reduces to 1. So this cancels the 2 and 3. So effectively, okay, we have an expression x plus 1 equivalent to 9 raised to 3 halves. Okay? And we follow the same thing that we do here in order to express the x plus 1, quantity x plus 1 raised to 2/3. And as I have said before, so we write it x plus 1. The thing is, this 9 now is raised to 3. And this is now a square root. Okay? Okay. So again, this 3 here is the exponent. It's raised to the power of 3. And the 1/2 here, that means that is the radical or the square root. Now, we recognize that the square root of 9 is positive negative 3. Okay? And all we need to do now is we raise this to 3. Now, let's try to scroll down to have more space. So if we consider the positive root, okay, so that's plus 3. This reduces to x plus 1 equals 3 raised to 3. And we know that that is 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. This is effectively 9 times 3, or 27 x plus 1. Now, we transpose 1 in the right side, so all we have now is 27 minus 1, which is 26. And that is one of the root. Let's try to check our answer. And that's correct. So we have the same answer with ChatGPT. Now, how about if we examine the negative root? Okay. So here we have a negative root because it's an equation involving a root negative 3. We proceed with the same formulation. This time, we use negative 3 raised to 3 And this is just negative 3 multiplied by negative 3 multiplied by negative 3. It will give us negative 3 multiplied by negative 3, that is positive 9, multiplied by negative 3, which gives you negative 27 x plus 1. And we again transpose 1 to the right side, so it gives us x equals negative 28. That's also another root for our equation. And that's it. Now in the next episodes, we will discuss more and solve more equations that involves radicals and exponent. But for now, that's all, and thank you.